మార్కెట్ లో ఇన్వెస్ట్ చేసి మీ డబ్బులు డబుల్ చేసుకోవాలనుకుంటున్నారా? సుందర రామిరెడ్డి గారి లైవ్ సెమినార్ కి అటెండ్ అవ్వండి.
Why you did not choose that IIT disability quota?
Rather than going with the disability quota, why I should not go to the other stream and do something new?
What exactly your company does?
I have total 3 companies.
To being a blind person, how do you operate your companies?
Touching onto the screen, this is reading out everything, each and everything.
You should have a lot of guts to have all these kind of skills now. Being a blind, how are you managing all these?
See, these are general tasks. These are not something rocket science.
Actually mentoring a lot of startups, right? How does it feel for you?
We need to create something innovative before advising any startup.
What are the most challenges that every startup founder faces?
They say, I want to do everything and I will do everything. That is only the main challenge.
Who is your business mentor?
Rajiv Talreja is...
When you were in childhood, how do you used to read by Braille Lipi?
My mother is one of a big asset for me, who have helped me a lot.
Coming to your father, actually he was expired at the time of COVID, right?
Getting some food or getting some items which I like specially, he used to bring for me.
People may question you that why are you not speaking in Telugu?
Understand Telugu, but I can't speak Telugu a lot. Telugu is not so fluent, so that's the reason I'm not going into the Telugu.
Ramandeep, what is your strength and weakness?
I am very stubborn. This is my strength.
Hi, hello, namaste. Welcome to Spotlight with Rajiv Possibility on SumanTV. సో ఇవాళ మన స్పెషల్ గెస్ట్ ఎవరు అంటే 24 ఏళ్ల వయసు ఉన్నటువంటి ఒక సూపర్ డూపర్ ఎనర్జెటిక్ ఆంటర్‌ప్రెన్యూర్ అన్నమాట. సో ఎవరు అంటే తను ఒక బ్లైండ్, సో పుట్టుకతోనే బ్లైండ్, కానీ తను చదువుకొని 3 కంపెనీలు స్థాపించి చాలా సక్సెస్ఫుల్గా రన్ చేస్తూ ఉన్నారు. సో తన మాటల్లో తన యొక్క జర్నీ గురించి, తన యొక్క సక్సెస్ గురించి, అట్ ది సేమ్ టైం ఆంటర్‌ప్రెన్యూర్స్ అందరూ కూడాను ఎలా ఎదగాలి, బిజినెస్ అనేది ఎలా చేయాలి, ఈ విషయాలన్నీ కూడా మనం తెలుసుకోబోతున్నాం. సో ఈ యొక్క పాడ్కాస్ట్ని మిస్ అవ్వకుండా ఎండ్ వరకు చూసేయండి. హీ ఈస్ నన్ అదర్ దాన్ సో Ramandeep Singh Sethi అన్నమాట. సో వారు మనతో ఉన్నారు. హాయ్ Ramandeep గారు, హౌ ఆర్ యూ డూయింగ్?
I'm fine, Rajiv. What about you? I'm doing great.
Yeah, I'm doing good, and thank you so much for asking. It is nice to see you out here in our studio.
Thank you for inviting me, and thanks to you and SumanTV as well for giving me this kind of opportunity.
It is our pleasure, Ramandeep. And we want the people who are like you.
Thank you.
So actually, IT is a dream for many people, right? So it is a dream for millions. Why you did not choose that IIT disability quota?
IIT is a dream for many people. I totally agree. And going into IIT was my dream one time, but I have been offered a disability quota. So what I told is that rather than going with the disability quota, why I should not go to the other stream and do something new. That's why I am here today. See, everything happens for good. Okay. We can't say that, no, this is not good or this is irresistible. Why? Because we deny that, yeah, this has been bad for me, but everything which happens, it is only for good. Why? Because it takes you at the next level. I can say that universe knows that, yeah, where we need to take, where we need to move, what is our path. So that's the way I think if IIT have offered me the disability quota, if I would take that, I would be an engineer who would be working for some different company.
Okay.
Yeah, now I am proudly saying that I'm running my own company.
That's great, actually. IIT is a dream for millions, as we told before. How did you crack it? You cracked IIT, JEE mains as well, right? Yeah. How did you prepare?
See, if we talk about preparation, especially for me, many of people don't know that how a visually impaired or a person with disability, especially a blind person, will prepare for IIT or something like competitive exam, especially for science. We need to get notes, okay? Even when we have notes, first of all, we need to get some proper notes, okay? Into the second scenario, after having a proper notes, we need to have a proper lecturer, okay? Lecturer was good into our college and notes was also provided, but into the second scenario, I was not able to memorize the concepts properly.
Okay.
So I went through online institutions or online coaching where I learned from top IIT crackers, they are from North Indians. I learned through them and I excel into the IIT examination and I move towards that.
I wonder అసలు మీరు ఎలా చదువుతారు and ఏంటి అంతా మాకు చూపించాలి. You have to show to our audience. You have started your own company. So How did you start your own company?
Basically, see, starting my own company or venture was something like when we get scammed by something, like especially being into technology field, then we need to start our own and build the process, build the systems which we can change into the society.
What exactly your company does?
Basically, I have total 3 companies.
Oh, amazing.
One is into IT and marketing related services. Like we provide all services related to web, app, and marketing, means website development, mobile application, digital marketing, cyber security, as well as we are into AI and ML solutions.
Great.
My other company is into the web hosting part, where we provide web hosting services and domain registrations to the client.
So if anybody wants any
Yeah.
website, so you can able to help.
Yeah, sure.
Great. So what about the third company?
Yeah, third company is into IT and marketing courses, where we provide live training to the people. Yeah, see, so these all are 3 ventures.
So I would like to ask, so being a blind person, how do you operate your companies?
So before getting to that, how I operate the companies, you should understand how I operate the devices, because as being into the technology sector, first you need to know that how I operate the tech part. Then you get to know that how I operate the companies.
Oh,
So can I show that how I operate the things?
please.
Yeah. So this is my iPhone.
Okay.
Yeah. I hope you can listen this kind of sound. Yeah. So this is reading out the application names: General, Translate, WhatsApp Business. When I go to WhatsApp Business, it will read out everything. For example, when I'm touching onto the screen, this is reading out everything, each and everything.
Okay.
Yeah. So by this way, listening through the things, I operate.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
So it is inbuilt in.
Yeah, everything is
iPhone.
inbuilt. There is no
Okay.
rocket science behind it. Everything is inbuilt. When we talk about Android, we have something known as TalkBack. It is a screen reader. When we talk about iPhone, we have something known as VoiceOver, which is again a screen reader software. A screen reader is something which will read out the text available onto the screen.
I think you have to listen carefully, right? So I think.
No, not required. See, those who are new, they need to listen it carefully. Like if the audience listen to this, they need to listen carefully that what did the software speak. And if you are listening from far, you need to listen carefully. Yeah.
So you're used to it.
Yeah,
so
I'm
that's
used
not
to
a
it
big
from
deal
last
for you.
15 to 18 years.
Oh, amazing. How do you operate your laptop, or else how do you take meetings with your employees?
See, basically, when I talk about taking meetings with the employees and clients,
Hmm.
most of the people work in my office, and those people who are working from home, I take meetings online. And for those people who are my clients and who want to connect with me online, I welcome them on a Zoom and I take a meeting through
How?
my laptop using the same screen reader technology. It is not something again rocket science. Yeah, see, when I navigate, it will read out everything. Downloads, documents, pictures, music, videos. Yeah, it will read out like that everything.
Amazing.
So using that I operate. Even I do coding in my laptop only.
You code as well.
Yeah, I code as well. There is no rocket science in it. Because see, when I'm typing something, it will speak out everything, like what I'm typing onto the system.
You should have a lot of guts to have all these kind of skills now. Being a blind, how are you managing all these?
See, these are general tasks. These are not something rocket science. I don't say like it is something skills which we need to have or which we need to no, because operating is very simple.
Great, Ramandeep ji. Could you please tell about your first venture?
My first venture was my web hosting company. It was One Only Host.
Mm-hmm.
The One Only Host is a startup which is into the web hosting, where we provide domain registration and web hosting to the clients. After taking that, people can create websites very easily. We have our own AI website builder app.
What was the most scariest thing that you faced while you were started your business?
Most scariest thing I faced when starting my business was what people would say. Log kya kahenge? That was the main thing which I faced. Why? Because I was thinking that what people would say when a blind person would travel, when a blind person would move, or when a blind person would come to the client, that how would I take service from you? How would I operate? Everything like that. That was the most scariest thing.
Have you got any comments at the time? Could you please share anything?
Yeah, see.
How they are feeling before and now?
See, the thing is that when I started as a freelancer,
Okay.
my journey started as a freelancer. And when I started as a freelancer, during my start, I came in touch with many clients. I have approached them for services. I did not reveal that I'm visually impaired. After doing work, I started revealing them as a visually impaired. They shocked that, oh yes, is it real?
Is it so?
Yeah, why? Because just to diversify my scarcity, I can say. Why? Because this is only the main thing which I could do from my side. It was my immaturity, I could say. So that was the main thing.
Ramandeep ji, you're actually mentoring a lot of startups, right? I mean, advising. So what made you to go into that line again, and how does it feel for you?
See, the thing is that before advising any startups, we need to build out the systems. We need to create something new. We need to create something innovative before advising any startup.
Okay.
And to create innovative, first we need to be innovative. We need to advised by some business mentor. We need to get trained by some business coach who can feel that, yeah, you are an expert right now. Yeah.
Okay. What are the most challenges that every startup founder faces, or else could you please share how to run a successful startup?
Most of the startups I saw, the challenge which they face is that they say, I want to do everything and I will do everything. That is only the main challenge.
They won't depend upon anyone.
No, see, basically most of the startups think that I am only the superior of my business, I am only the karta dharta of my business, and I am going to take care everything from my side.
One alone can't do.
Yeah, one alone can't do anything. And rather than this, I would say one more thing, that one person can change anything. Like there are two different things.
He can build a system.
Yeah, he can build a system. But how? We need to learn the clear track. I feel that if I say in short, most of the business owners or most of the startup founders don't have a track record, or they don't have something known as a clear track to move on the system.
Oh, great. So could you please share any 5 business tips?
See, if I talk about 5 business tips, I would like to share. The number one comes is that first, create a proper goal.
Okay.
Why do I say create a proper goal? If you have a proper goal, you will have a track record that where I need to walk, where I need to move around, and what is my success area. Because see, if you don't create a goal, you will end up landing here and there. You will say, this is also my goal, this is also my goal, this is also my goal. If someone comes at your place, if a new entrepreneur comes at your place, for example, take it as an example, if new entrepreneur is coming at your location and you're meeting him, you would say one thing very clearly. Yeah, his idea is also very brilliant. I can start it into this way, because you don't have proper goals. So goal setting is very much important. Second thing, getting proper mentorship. Into business, it's very important that you have a proper business mentor, proper business trainer, proper system, a proper guide, which will help you to scale a business.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is very, very important. The third advice which I would give to the business owner is very simple and very clear. Use tech wisely. Means you need to use tech into a good way. For example, nowadays I see many of the small business owners, they are not using tech. They are thinking that, yeah, if digital is digital, will not rely on digital because it is not going to change anything. Most important. It is the most important aspect of your business. The fourth one I would say is that having clear marketing track record.
Okay.
Means you need to market your business proper. See, getting your business or starting your business is not important. Proper visibility is important. If you have a proper visibility, then you will get a proper credibility. Number 5, I would say, is that creating a team and paying the team is very much important.
Okay.
For example, when you have a proper team, they'll drive you towards success. Yeah. Paying them means giving them wisely. Means you need to give them properly. That, yeah, if you deserve this, yeah, you're entitled to get paid for this. So these are the 5 tips which I want to share with the business owner.
Who is your business mentor?
As I told, mentor is important. I am very proud to say that Rajiv Talreja is my great business coach.
Okay.
With his systems, with his guidance, with his programs, I am here running a proper business which runs without me.
Okay.
So I can proudly say that Rajiv Talreja is my proper mentor.
Why only Rajiv Talreja?
If we talk about why only Rajiv Talreja, I have seen many of the business coaches just giving a sort of motivation. Rajiv don't give a motivation. Rajiv helps us to create a proper system.
Could you please share any 1 or 2 points that you make him as your mentor?
See, the one point is that he do not give fake motivations or fake advices. He clearly drives us towards a goal and proper goal setting and proper system building.
Could you please share about your schooling life?
Basically, I have completed my schooling from Slade School It's Abbott's branch. I've completed my schooling from. The schooling life was very much good. Like when I talk about something like schooling, I can say one thing, that this will never come back. So people who are into the school and who just say that yeah, schooling is boring, I don't want to go to school, don't miss that. That's very much important.
So you love schooling.
See, I don't love schooling. I love culture of my school, like what have driven many entrepreneurs out. Because see, I see many of the slaters who are as an entrepreneurs right now, who are in my touch. Yeah.
So how do you feel about it?
I feel that is because of culture-driven approach.
Okay. Could you please share any craziest thing or naughty things in your school days?
Yeah, I've done many things. Like when we talk about fun activities, everyone does that, and even we have also done that. From launching rockets during the classes to everything, we have done many things during schooling, during Diwali festivals.
Launching the rocket.
Yeah, launching the rocket from a classroom window.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great.
With my friends, yeah.
You know how to make a rocket?
No, that rocket.
I mean to say, like, with a paper rocket. I
not
know.
paper rocket.
Huh?
It's a Diwali rocket.
Okay, crackers.
Yeah.
You
It's
used
not
to light it from the school window.
Yeah. During Diwali festival only, like just for fun activities.
Okay.
We have done that thing, and also we have many activities which we have done. Even I feel very happy that when I remember those things.
Great. Any challenges that you faced in your schooling life?
There are some challenges, like when we talk about staff and other things, they were very cooperative. Like no challenges from staff, no challenges from teachers, even no challenges from director as well. School director Amarnath Vasireddy sir is also very good. He's a very great person, great soul actually. But we talk about when we talk about friends or someone like studying with us into our class, I cannot say that challenges, but I can say that in that stage it was some immaturity. Why immaturity means people used to say me that if like no one will hire you for a job, like that was the thing. But I could say one thing, that at now stage when we are seeing many roasters, when we are seeing the culture, social media culture, it's very common nowadays. That time I would feel some challenge, but now I feel that was a immaturity, because at the age of 13, 14, 15, when we are into the school, we would also do the same activities. So that are not challenges, that are immaturity. So end of the day, there were no challenges, especially from a school.
What about in college?
In college, there were no challenges, but only challenge was from like getting into the entrance, getting into the like MPC stream. Like people were not allowing me to move for MPC because it was 2018, 2019. It was not modern thing that people will allow me to move towards MPC or take MPC field. But now I think this restriction has been removed for other guys.
So it is an inspiration to many people, Ramandeep ji. And could you please tell how A is helping you?
See, when we talk
Probably
about,
it is a boon for you, right?
yeah, it's a useful thing for me and other visually impaired too.
Okay. I have one more doubt.
Yeah.
While you were a child, now screen reader.
Yeah.
But when you were in childhood, how do you used to read by Braille Lipi?
No, actually, my mother is one of a big asset for me, like who have helped me a lot. Like during my childhood times, she used to prepare a notes by writing onto the Braille, and her struggle was it was very hard for me.
Is it so?
Yeah, it was very hard for me, and rather than writing notes, she used to record the notes, Telugu notes for me, especially to by heart for me. Like I should by heart that, I should my examination was very simple. I need to write through scribe, and to write through scribe, I need to by heart the things like Telugu, because Telugu is a language. So my mother supported me into the Telugu part. She need to learn Braille, like when I talk about the struggles.
So you know Braille?
Yeah, I know Braille, but for me, when I do not know Braille, she have learned for me, and she have helped me to learn it, master that.
So a lot of people may question you that why are you not speaking in Telugu?
So this is the thing, like I can understand Telugu, but I can't speak Telugu a lot. Telugu is not so fluent, so that's the reason I'm not going into the Telugu.
Great, and hats off to your mother. Coming to your father, actually he was expired at the time of COVID, right? So could you please share any moments with your father and how it was happening?
My father was a very big asset for me. Actually, if I talk about, for anyone, his father is a very big asset. The memory with him was very great, because he was the one who helped me, who motivated me to move towards a business, to do something of my own. And rather than this, he was the one who supported me in every scenario, in every case, in every matter. Like when I was in school, I have been told that to move into the disability quota. My father was only the one person who helped me to roam here and there and talk with the people, talk with the higher authorities. And in rest of the other matters, like for example, if I talk about getting some food or getting some items which I like specially, he used to bring for me.
Do you miss him now?
Yeah, I miss him a lot because that's the main part which I can't
Replaced by anyone.
replaced by anyone. Yeah, this is the main thing which I can't replace by anyone.
Great, and great parents you have, man. So amazing. The next one is like being a blind, one cannot register a company, right? So how you did that?
This is a myth by the government that a blind person could not register a company.
Myth by the government.
Yeah, myth by the government and Ministry of Corporate Affairs, MCA. As per them, there is a myth that a blind cannot register a company. They would say one thing. See, Indian people are into the myth how a blind would sign, how a blind would do this thing, that. But nowadays the things are digitally signaturized, so we can do a digital signature. Digital signature is a main thing which is a helpful thing for everyone. Let it be visually impaired, let it be dumb and deaf, everyone. Like it is for everyone. So using digital signature we can do that. But as from my side, to keep it my company safer, I have done one thing. I have kept my mother as an authorized signatory and a second director. So she is a second director into the company, and I have kept us as an authorized signatory.
So nothing can stop you.
Yeah, because we need to get the output, so
Okay.
no one should stop us.
Could you please share about your current successful company? And there you have, I think, around 35 employees, right?
30 plus employees.
30 plus employees. Tell me, any challenges that you faced after starting the company?
The challenges which I faced after starting the company are something which are common for especially a visually impaired. Like client used to say, you are visually impaired, how you will take our transaction forward?
Is it so?
Yeah.
How do you feel at the time?
I felt very bad, but I need to overcome that. So I did one thing. I told that this is a registered company. If we do not finish a work, you can take a legal action. That was a very clear approach from my side. So then one person told that, yeah, okay, no problem, I'll trust. Second told, okay. Then in that way, I showed this 2 persons to other third person, fourth person, like that. Then I acquired the clients like that.
So job versus entrepreneurship, what would you say?
See, job versus entrepreneurship is a very big debate. But when we talk about job or when we talk about entrepreneurship, both are opposite to each other. Because see, nowadays people who are into the job, they think that we want to enter into the entrepreneurship by seeing the motivational videos from a YouTube. Nowadays onto the YouTube we have very good content. 9 to 5 job chodo, business kholo. But when you don't have any business skill, how you will open a job? For example, a person.
So you want a person to build a skill of the business. After that only he can left the job or what?
No, see, skill is not required. Skill is required. Skill is secondary. But to move towards a job, you need to understand how systems work. Then only you can build a business or build a job.
He needs to build a system.
Yeah, he need to build a system. Rather than building a system, what he need to do is that he need to create an experience for himself, a track record for himself. For example, let me give you an example. A CA completing his chartered accountantship by struggling for 3 to 4 years, starting his own venture immediately will lead him towards a failure. Why? Because he's directly jumping while listening some motivation. Yeah. Into the same way, many people nowadays are jumping into the digital marketing or into the entrepreneurship, especially into the IT sector. Nowadays, digital marketing is something which has become like gully ka banda digital marketer. Yeah, if gully ka person is a digital marketer, then it will become a gully for every client.
Okay. So
Client will say, we will also not give a work. Yeah.
So how it should be then?
See, becoming a digital marketer is okay. Everyone achieving that goal is also okay. But moving it into the right direction is a perfection that we need to do.
So what is the difference between Indian entrepreneurs at the same time global entrepreneurs?
See, global entrepreneurs never take an action without thinking anything, without having a goal card. I believe that because I've seen many entrepreneurs and even I've talked with them. But Indian people, they say, we'll start today, we'll borrow some amount, we'll start today. What will happen tomorrow, we'll see it later.
That should not be the case actually.
Yeah, that is not a case. So into the simple word, going round and round, goal setting is very much important.
Ramandeep ji, you are a cybersecurity professional. So why did you leave that job or cybersecurity? You started your own firm.
See, when we talk about cybersecurity, it was a great field for me. But during 2016-2017, when I was into the cybersecurity part, it is the same like how the digital marketing field is right now. Every person was telling themselves as an ethical hacker. So the field was very, very, very complex. Like no one knows about them, but just getting certified, they would say that, yeah, I'm a professional. professional. So that's a not correct approach. Why I left that means in 2017, 2018 or during 2016 to 2018, it was not having a proper career path.
Okay.
Or into the India, we can say one thing that it did not have a proper path. During that time, I was having my proper studies, and I don't want to go to US basically to achieve that path or move a step towards it. And after getting out from after IIT rejects me that going into the disability quota, I'm not chosen that path, but I moved towards the business because that was only one choice for me, that I left the cybersecurity. But today I admire cybersecurity a lot because the skill I have turned that into my service. Yeah.
Oh, like luck, na?
Yeah.
After your father, and who is helping you? Like, does any cousins or anybody is with you? How is
Yeah.
your family situation, or else, how you used to handle the family?
See, currently, if we talk about a family, we have three members in a family, like me, my brother, and my mother.
Oh, you have a brother.
Yeah, I have a
Okay.
brother. Like
Okay.
he's 2 years younger than me. At the time of my father passed away, it was at the age of 21, and my
Mhm.
brother was the age of 19.
What he is doing now?
He's actually handling his own shop. He's also again into the business. But the thing was very different. Ki, like people started judging us that if we come to their house, they will ask something from us. So we'll never visit. Relatives have not visited us actually. But I have a good support from my mama. I don't know what to call in Telugu, but I have a good support from my mama. I call it as a mama, means brother of my mother.
I know in Telugu also we used to call mama.
Okay, yeah,
Mamaya.
perfect. So I have a good support from my mama, and during some challenges, he's only the person who I turn and help for because I can say one thing, even he is a good support system for my family. I can proudly say that.
So lucky to have such a lovely family.
Yeah.
Tell me, what would you like to say to all the young entrepreneurs, to the youth who feel like we don't have nothing?
First of all, having nothing means we have failed. That is not a correct scenario to think or something like that. If we don't have nothing, we can say clearly that we have one thing known as a zeal towards working. In nowadays, I can say one thing, labor is also working hard to generate revenue for one day. Even if we want to jump into the entrepreneurship, or if we want to jump into the job or gain some capital for our business, we could work hard and we could generate something. We could generate clear output.
So how do you feel about you are an India's young blind tech entrepreneur?
I feel very happy, but not so glad. Why? Because I feel that I'm not at the stage right now which I'm supposed to be, because I feel I'm 2 years backward.
Is it so? Why so?
Yeah, why? Because see, currently people are doing a lot. People are establishing a lot. People are creating a lot. Why? Because they are getting good opportunity. They are changing something. But I feel that I'm not getting a good opportunity from a national part. What do I say by national part means? From our society, we need some opportunity. What do I mean by opportunity? We don't need some financial help. We need an opportunity to connect with some higher authority so that I can change something. If I'm here with the 3 companies, I want to change something for a society. That is my main mission. And if I get that kind of opportunity, I'll be happy to change that. I'll be happy to support the nation.
How do you see Indian startups 10 years from now?
See, most of the Indian startups, I see that they will be automated, and if people doesn't adapt AI, they will be replaced. Even if I don't adapt AI into the technology or in my sector, I will be also replaced.
Okay.
So even I need to adopt AI, which we are doing. Other startups need to adopt AI, which they need to do, because I feel that many things will be changed. I feel that AI can be replaced by robots. Like I see many of the robots working after 10 years. I hope you can also realize that, because see, nowadays if ChatGPT, if Gemini, if other AIs, if they are doing coding, if they are even into the stock markets, don't you feel that robots will able to handle the restaurants? Robots will able to handle the stalls and other shops. Even I feel that robots will replace humans or laborers into the future after 10 years from now. So future is very dark when we talk about AI and robotics.
So will AI help entrepreneurs or hurt entrepreneurs?
See, hurting and helping is dependent totally on an entrepreneur, that how they will use the AI. If I talk about me or other people, other smart entrepreneurs, we would use AI for our help. Why? Because we will not be dependent on AI. Okay, we will be using AI for our help. Okay, it will be an assistant for an entrepreneur. It will not be a dependent for an entrepreneur. For those people who are dependent on AI, or those who create a dependency with an AI will be an hurdle.
So what do you say to the people who always complain about anything?
See, I don't want to say about the people who complain or be into the comfort zone. I can say only one thing. I have stepped out of the comfort zone and now I am on my way towards success. So if I can be on a way towards success, I think other people also can be.
Right from your childhood, do you ever complain about anything?
Yeah, I used to complain about everything.
Is it so?
I am also a same complaint box like everyone. I have changed myself. Why? Because change is a result of success.
What advice do you give to the people who are afraid of failing?
Afraid of failure. See, failure is a part. Even I can say one thing. I have also failed into this thing. What will say? Taking science was my dream, but I have failed over there. Not by everyone. Even doctors fail into the surgeries. Even successful entrepreneurs fails. Even products of big entrepreneurs fails. Even big companies failed recently. Why will others afraid of getting failed? If those people are afraid of getting failed, then they are good for nothing. Why? Because failure is a part of life. We need to accept it.
So now I would like to ask you a few rapid fire questions.
Sure, sure.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
One book that changed your life.
It's Wings of Fire by APJ Abdul Kalam.
What made you to make that book as your favorite?
Yeah, the favorite book, Wings of Fire, became my favorite book because it sets an example that how Mr. Kalam, he became successful from his childhood to this stage. Because during his stage, he was also selling a newspaper. From newspaper to this stage, he came over here.
Tea or coffee?
I don't prefer anyone. I prefer lassi.
Great. So one startup in India you admire the most?
I admire TCS.
Admire
TCS, yeah. TCS is my admire.
Your productivity hack.
My productivity hack is take action first.
Favorite place to relax?
Favorite place to relax is my home.
Home, obviously. So one myth about disability you want to break?
Disability is never a barrier. It's
Yeah.
a success point.
If not an entrepreneur, what would you be?
I would be a teacher or a coach.
One word that defines you.
Action taker.
Action taker. If you want to thank somebody, so who are those?
I would like to thank my parents, my teachers, my friends, my team members, even my business coaches, even my trainers, everyone who have supported me, everyone who have connected with me. I'm thankful for everyone.
What is your daily routine?
My daily routine is very simple. I wake up in the morning at 4 o'clock.
4 o'clock.
Yeah.
What do you do at the time?
4 o'clock, I'll have a look at the servers. I'll do some meetings. I'll do some basic yoga, basic exercise. Then I follow regular routine and I sleep at 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock maximum.
Okay. Do you watch movies?
Yeah, I watch movies, but not frequently.
What is your favorite movie?
My favorite movie is not something like which I see. My genre is very much different. I watch only comedy because I feel that from morning to evening, if a person into the IT is working, then they need to watch some comedy rather than going for an action movie. Action movies are boring. Comedy movie is something which makes us laugh.
Great. Who is your best friend?
My best friend is Mr. Sanju Praneeth. He's my childhood friend.
How he used to feel about?
He feels very proud, like connected with me and associating with me and having me as a friend. Even I also feel proud that having him in my life.
What do you do in your free time?
I watch books, I watch comedy things, comedy shows. Even I talk with my friends. I write blog. I do many things.
Super Ramandeep ji. So what would you like to say to all the audience finally?
Nothing. Just I would like to say one thing. I would like to give one message to the audience. Is very simple. That follow action, follow path, create goals and move towards success. That's all. Nothing more.
Ramandeep, I would like to know more details about job versus entrepreneurship. So a lot of people are having a lot of what we call confusion regarding this too. Job versus entrepreneurship.
Job versus entrepreneurship is a big debate which will never end. Actually, the thing is that the person is doing a job, they are thinking to become an entrepreneur. And the entrepreneur who are working as a business owner, they are thinking to shift to a job because both want to change. This debate is very big. But if we talk about this in detail, I can say only one thing, a person who is doing a job needs some clarification. If I am into this field, I am after so much of hard work, I am with so much of studies, I am after passing so much of examinations. And if I want to shift to a business, I need to have some good amount of experience because that experience will lead him towards an entrepreneurship. If now within 2 years of job or 3 years of job, if he is jumping towards an entrepreneurship, that will lead towards a failure. Why? Because he's jumping because of a salary hike. He's jumping because of gaining a lot of revenue. But he's not jumping to change the system. Because to change the things, we need some long-term idea, not some short-term. And if I talk about entrepreneurship, most of the entrepreneurship who are shifting to the job, they need to wait. They need to wait for a result. Because things don't change in a span of 2 to 3 months, 6 months, 1 year, 2 years. Business is a very big thing.
So you want people to actually gain the knowledge initially, afterwards
after gaining a knowledge, after gaining an experience, choose choose any of a career. Any career you can choose. You can choose a job, you can choose an entrepreneurship, but any of the career. But after gaining the experience.
Ramandeep, what is your strength and weakness?
See, if I talk about my strength, it is something that I am very stubborn. This is my strength.
Stubborn, you won't even cry.
No, it is not about getting like crying or something. I am very hard. Means if I have something that I want to do, I believe means I do that without any hassles or without listening to anyone. Because
Maybe
I
you
feel
became
that
thick-skinned.
so the strength is very
What
simple.
made you to become stubborn? Tell me one or two
See, the
examples.
thing is that I believe that the decisions which I have taken from myself have led me towards a success without listening to anyone.
Follow your heart.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is what you follow.
Correct.
Great. What is your weakness?
A weakness is very simple. Everyone have a weakness. I feel that overconfidence would be my weakness.
Is it so?
Yeah.
What is the most common mistake that first-time founders used to make?
If I talk about the mistake which first founders make or new founders make, it's very simple. They don't follow the system. They don't follow the approach. They don't follow the goal. They directly move. Yeah, this is correct. I'll move. I'll take a step. This is correct. I'll take a step. So a fast decision making and without target decision making is a mistake most of the founders make. As per me, I think till now I'm not a most experienced professional, but as per me, I can comment this. Yeah.
Great. What is your sad day of your life?
Sad day. The sad day is something like when my father expired. So that was a very sad day for me because I really felt that I lost a most important person from my life.
So sad. May his soul rest in peace. What is the happiest day of your life?
Till now, there is no happiest day of my life.
Tell me why so?
Why so? Because I feel that till that I'm not successful, I'm not happy.
Oh, you feel like you are not successful.
Yeah.
Why? You are already running 3 companies.
See, running 3 companies is not important. Achieving global recognition and global move is very, very important.
So you want to be recognized by the global.
Already we are on a process. We have on a company UK.
Mhm.
But this is not the happiest moment for me.
So I would like to ask one more question. On your blazer, there is a name RSS. What does it mean? At the same time, I could see a lion on your jacket. I mean the coat. Who designed?
I have designed it using AI. I have taken an idea. I have designed it using AI. And RSS means my full name, Ramandeep Singh Sethi. People don't take it differently.
Are you creative like this in every point? Whatever you do?
See, I create everything on my own and I design the things when I require. Means, for example, when I feel that something is important, I design the things. If some things are not important, I don't move on creativity.
What are your hidden talents?
No hidden talents. All are in front of everyone.
Great. So what is your love status?
Love status, nothing.
So are you loving anyone or anyone proposed you in your school time or college? Any crush?
Not like that, but till now there is no one.
Is it so?
Yeah.
No, you are just skipping.
No, not like that, but seriously, there is no one.
What kind of a person you want in your life?
I want a person who could resist me. So yeah, I think so.
Okay, fine. I wish that girl should come.
Great.
Great. It was lovely talking to you, Ramandeep. And
Thank you.
it means a lot.
Thanks a lot.
No, I feel like you will be an inspiration to a lot of people.
Thank you.
After this podcast as well.
Yeah.
And thanks for your time. So guys, ఇది మనం చూస్తూ ఉన్నాం కదా రమన్దీప్ 24 ఏళ్ల వయసులో 3 కంపెనీలు రన్ చేస్తూ ఒక బ్లైండ్ గా ఉన్నా కూడాను నాకు ఏది అసలు అడ్డు కాదు అని చెప్పి తను ప్రూవ్ చేశారని చెప్పుకోవాలి. తాను 35 ఎంప్లాయీస్ కి జాబ్ అనేది క్రియేట్ చేసి ఒక కంపెనీని చాలా సక్సెస్ఫుల్ గా రన్ చేయడం జరుగుతుంది అనమాట. సో ఇది అందరికీ కూడా ఒక ఇన్స్పిరేషన్ అని చెప్పుకోవాలి. అండ్ అండ్ ఇట్ వాజ్ మంచి పాడ్కాస్ట్ అయితే నేను మీకు అందించాలని చెప్పి అనుకుంటూ ఉన్నాను. సో ఇలాంటి మరిన్ని ఇంట్రెస్టింగ్ పాడ్కాస్ట్ కోసం చూస్తూనే ఉండండి సుమన్ టీవీ. దిస్ ఇస్ రాజీవ్ సైనింగ్ ఆఫ్.